Football is just in my DNA, the way the Lord has blessed me with this dream of wanting to make it farther. That it's like He's giving me a path. All I do is gotta follow. I wasn't on anybody's radar. I didn't have all that extra stuff. All I wanted was a shot. So thank the Lord I did.
Every now and then in the world of sports, you come across stories that are truly unique, truly special, truly inspirational. Theron Gaines' story is no different. But in order to get the full context of the story, you have to start from the very beginning, the very roots of where it all began. Theron played high school football at one of the best programs in the state of Tennessee, Oakland High School, located in Murfreesboro, where he won 2 state championships as the program's all-time leader in tackles in a season with 147.
Shout out Coach Creasy, Coach Anderson, Coach Jackson. And it was when I was there, we had 4 stars, and one of the best players was a guy who never was recognized outside of it. It was outside of Oakland. So it's for me, it taught me so much of how what it takes to win. Winning wasn't enough. The biggest thing was how much better can Theron get in these couple of months? Honestly, it's strictly about just stacking days and finding ways to win, getting 1% better.
Eventually, National Signing Day came. For Theron's teammates, the day was filled with celebration and dreams being fulfilled. For Theron himself, signing day had a different effect.
One of my most vivid memories of high school was early signing day. I'm out there front row, I'm watching all the guys commit, sign, do all that. I'm holding back tears, because I'm there for the guys. I want to support the guys, but at the same time, it's this is my dream too. So, and then right after that, my mom could attest to this. I literally went straight back to my car and started bawling, crying. I told my mom, I don't know, Mom, I have nothing. I don't have any Division I offers. And I was I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I literally just sat on the phone and cried for 30, 45 minutes. Finally was able to stop crying, went back to school, just kept working. And then one stayed in wrestling. A couple weeks later, Coach A called me and said I had a partial scholarship to Tennessee Tech. So for me, it was I didn't pick my college. I didn't pick my school. School picked me, honestly. I wasn't on anybody's radar. I didn't have all that extra stuff. I didn't get to take off a hat, put on another hat. I didn't get to do any of that. All I wanted was a shot. So thank the Lord I did.
Theron signed with the only Division I team who was willing to give him a shot, Tennessee Tech, located in Cookeville, Tennessee. But Theron didn't have the luxury of celebrating for very long. There was still plenty of work he had to do to prove he deserved a spot on the roster.
And honestly, when they brought me in, I said, I was a partial scholarship. First year, they were hey, we see you as a guy who's going to redshirt this year, who's going to play on the scout team, you're going to get better, and next year we can talk more. I never got to talk about long-term goals. That was the goal, to somehow get on the bus, somehow get school paid for, because I was still paying for school. But then I got an opportunity to play a little bit more, and I started guy in the back room, Daniel Ricker, he really took me under his wing and started teaching me how like how to be a pro, like how to really be a college football player. Like, so it was like getting out that mentality of such a me mentality of like, no, I'm better than him. Why is he playing? And really just trusting God and just keep moving, like keep working at it. Cause like, I mean, eventually like look back, like I got an opportunity and I did some of my opportunity because I worked. Like, would it be the same if I got the opportunity right off the bat? Absolutely not. I wasn't ready for it. So like God was really protecting me. I wasn't ready for the prayer that I prayed for, like at all. So that was really the good thing about it. Like I just stick to it, and I had such like good teammates at Tech. Like first 2 years I was at Tech, we wasn't good, but it was never a player issue. Like the guys at Tech knew what they were doing. We just needed a little extra boost. That was it.
Theron's junior year was a success. As his senior year was just around the corner, Theron was left with the decision to change positions in hopes of potentially making an NFL roster or to stay on the defensive line, where he was coming off of an all-conference caliber season.
It was honestly a decision of me and God. I prayed so much about it. When I first got to Tech, they were talking about, hey, like, we might want you at linebacker, we might want you at DN. End up playing okay ball freshman year, sophomore year, and then hit junior year, get all conference. And then it's like, honestly for me, it was like in my head, it was like, okay, like I have some choice in what I want to do. And I always felt like DN wasn't the position for me. Like even I went home to go train every year, every off season, and I never trained with DNs. I've always trained with linebackers and DBs. It's not normal for a player to tell a head coach, where he's going to play at. That's not normal at all. It was like, people don't do that, especially after you was just all conference at another position. Like, people don't do that. And it was like, he was like, honestly, Coach L told me, he was like, I seen it in your eyes. He was like, you were talking with so much conviction that you could do it. He was like, you convinced me, like, you could play linebacker. And then Coach Wilder told me, he was like, hey, like, you're a linebacker now. He was like, prove yourself. He was like, I got you. Then Coach Jones left, Coach Maxson came in, and like, me and Coach Mackey got to know each other quick. Like, I was in this room every single day for all the spring. And it wasn't even about learning plays. It was just learning linebacker, like learning simple things that you would learn in high school. But I didn't have that opportunity, so it was like I had to learn it in college. Kept praying at it, and God gave me literally everything plus more I prayed about.
Theron went on to have one of the best seasons of any defensive player at the FCS level, finishing with 92 total tackles, 13.5 tackles for loss, 6.5 sacks, a forced fumble, 3 fumble recoveries, 1 interception, and 2 defensive touchdowns. Theron was listed as a first-team All-American by FCS Football Central as he led Tennessee Tech to its first outright conference championship in over 50 years. Theron's list of accolades is lengthy, but through it all, he remains humble and grateful.
I came into freshman year with so much confidence that, oh, like, Theron's doing this, like, Theron to college, like, I got myself here, like, I had all those tackles, me. I've gotten accustomed to being the best that I wasn't working as hard. So it was like, I talked to JT, I was like, hey man, like, I don't need a lot from you. I just need to can I do this? Like, is there a way I can actually do this? And like JT told me his testimony, his story. And like, that's what I needed, and I started getting the word more. Like, and then I was like, I understood that it wasn't me. Like, I'm not, like, obviously I'm out there playing football, but like, God has granted me such a gift to be out there and play. And I'm like, and I've been thinking so much about it in a way of such selfishness, like to take His grace, to take what he's done for me and just say, no, Theron's done it. No, that's not what happened at all. Like looking back, all the things that end up happening to me, not having a scholarship, just made me work harder. And I was like, now we look at the position I'm in, and I'm like, would I be the same person if I didn't go through all that? Would my relationship with the Lord be as strong as it is if I didn't do that? Absolutely not. So it was like that, like freshman year, being a dumb kid, and just like coming off of being such the guy at Oakland. Then I was able to sit back, start strengthening my relationship with the Lord, and start depending on Him more. I started depending on Him once I prayed about it. That's me giving it to Him. Like that's me giving all my stress, all my anxiety to Him, and He knows exactly what to do with it. So I'm like, it's out of my control now. All I can do is just keep working, waking up every day and keep working. God has truly blessed me with not just like physically, but like mentally, and then like the people that God's put in my life to even be here, man. Like, and that's why I just keep bringing up gratitude, because there's so many times that we always think, oh, I make a tackle, me. And I mean, we don't ever think about all these other people who've been brought into our lives to make us get to this point. Like,
I think it was a lot of good camaraderie in the building.
He was like, as much time as y'all need. And like, he was like, he the one who told us, he was like, no, we ain't gonna do 2 reps of everything. Let's go tire out. I'll just do 1. So we did pretty much 1. Oh yeah, I just got done working. I'm a little sweaty.
What's going on, big fella? You doing all right?
As the NFL draft approaches, Theron has done everything he's supposed to. One thing's for sure though, all Theron needs is a chance. He'll do the rest. All he needs is for one team to take a shot on him, just like Tennessee Tech did, and if history repeats itself, that team will forever be glad they took a chance on Theron Gaines.
I wanna help this team, a guy who's going to be a lead player, like a guy who's not going to care what role you give him, but in my head, I'm going to be the best at this role. If that means grabbing waters every day, I'm gonna be the best at grabbing waters every day, and that's the mentality I'm gonna bring. Like, all I need is a shot, and I truly believe that.